Come on, this is like the longest minute. There it is.
Hello?
Hello, can I speak to Ken?
Oh, just one moment, please. Ken, it's for you. We won. I think we won. It's Ken.
Yes. I was calling to see if you guys like parties and celebrations.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
No way.
What's the reason?
Well, I can give you 2,182,137 reasons.
You've got
No way.
You've got
Well,
oh my God. Oh my God.
Is it true?
Well, if you're Ken Little,
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I am.
we just drew the number, and I looked it up, and I saw it was for Ambience Catering as well, and I thought, you know, a nice celebration to celebrate a $2 million win might be called for.
Oh,
You know what, you guys? My daughter is having chemo right now, and I have to go back to work, and now I don't have to, and I get to stay here with her. Oh my God.
Okay.
You have no idea.
is this true?
Yes, but now I'm getting speechless.
I can't breathe.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, wow.
Oh,
Oh my God.
really?
This is true.
Oh my God. Can't believe it.
No.
Oh, I don't want to hang up the phone because if it's not true, then you're gone.
I would not make a joke out of this. You are now multi-millionaires,
No way.
and you have the time and the money to do things what really matter to you. And
Really?
if you want to come down to the hospital, I'll tell you in person.
Absolutely. Oh my God. What's your name?
Name's Glenn Craig, and I'm happy to meet you and tell you, Ken, that you are now $2,182,000 richer.
Okay.
Oh my God.
You have no. This just changes everything. Everything. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Take a moment,
Yeah. We're gonna need it.
catch your breath, come on down to the hospital. I think you guys are out in Kekabeka?
Near Shebandowan.
Near Shebandowan, so that's about an hour or so away. Come on down and let's celebrate the first day of the rest of your lives.
Okay.
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say either.
Oh,
Okay.
I can't-
we'll be there shortly.
Okay, we'll see you then. Take care.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
That was cool. Wow. Wasn't expecting that.
Wow.
Talk about timing. Wow.
Wow.
A call that nobody expected. Them or us. Hi, Glenn Craig.
Hi.
Pleasure to meet you. Oh, you got the troops with you.
My grandsons.
Hi, Ken.
Yeah.
Glenn Craig, pleasure to meet you.
Hi, Glenn.
How are
Thank
you?
Great.
This
Better.
is Jettison, Axel, and Hendrix.
Hello. How are you? You look like you could be twins, maybe? No?
No.
No. Well, I can tell you this is honestly a phone call I don't think either one of us was going to make or get today.
I'm just
Not,
vibrating.
not by any chance. Like just.
I had a job that I was supposed to go to, and they would have taken me away for 4 months. And my daughter just got diagnosed with breast cancer, so she's having chemo every 2 weeks. And I didn't want to go. I just did not want to leave her, and now I have to. It's
Wow.
just, it's a miracle. I don't know what other word to use. I just can't.
I'm still waiting for it to happen. I'm the skeptic in the family.
You're a skeptic, Ken?
Yeah, when we go on a trip, I don't believe we're there until I'm on the plane.
Well, I'm, just show me. I read that. So let's not do any further ado. And I'm going to hand this over to you, Ken.
Like this?
$2,182,137. That will buy you a bit of freedom there.
100%. It just changes everything.
Yeah, it was.
Everything.
We were talking about me actually pulling the pin in April and not working, and work around the house and finish it off. Prepared to move into town. Getting pretty tough out there when you get older.
Right.
He had a heart attack a few years ago, and he was 99% blocked. It was this hospital that saved his life.
Oh, wow. So you had angioplasty here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 steps.
2 stents?
Just some of this is definitely going back to the hospital.
Wow. Well,
100%. And we talked about, that was the one thing that we said on the way back, is some of that's coming back to the hospital.
Yeah.
it's incredible. Take care of yourselves and your family first. Sounds like you've got your hands full. And, I always, when I, call a winner and say, what are you going to do? Like trips or buy new vehicles and all that, and, all those bucket list things. But I can't think of anything more important or more than, having time. And
Yeah.
being the ability to have time, support your family when they need you. It's like those MasterCard courses, that's priceless, right? Absolutely priceless. So,
100%.
so yeah.
Yeah.
So we were as emotional as you were. Let's be honest.
We're so happy for you guys.
Oh, I still can't believe we're sitting here. It's just so incredible.
Well, that's what, and what did you say on the phone call? Like, I don't want to hang up because then it'll go away.
Then
or
it'll
something.
go- you guys will go away.
Like, I was like, oh no, this is real, and you can't take this check to the bank, but we'll get you one pretty darn quickly that you can go, but it's on its way.
Okay.
It's on its way, but. So how long have you been playing the Thunder Bay 50-50?
Almost since the beginning. As soon as I found out about it, I've been playing it, and it was so crazy with everything going on with Brittany. I didn't buy any this month, and then 2 days ago, on the 22nd, I bought the tickets because I thought, if Friday is the draw, I'm going to buy the tickets. And then I went to bed last night, and I thought, you know what, it's our time. It just feels like it's our time. And then when my phone rang, and I'd seen you come up as the regional, I think threw up a little bit in my mouth because I knew what it was all about. And he was having a little snooze on the couch, so I had to go to him. So he's coming out of his daze.
Well, I just made them all
sleep.
breakfast.
Yeah, exactly.
And then he goes, what? I said, I think we won. He's going, what? I said, just say hello. He finally said hello.
Do what you're told, Ken. Do what you're told.
Yeah, and then when you said ambiance catering,
Then we thought you wanted to order food.
Well, because I was looking at the number because we pulled it, and I was just trying to do a little search, like who are these people? And then when we put in the phone number, Ambiance Catering came up, and I went, oh, if I won this kind of money, I'd probably want to have a little bit of a party with my friends. And I thought, I didn't realize you guys were retired or semi-retired. And I thought we'd have a little bit of fun, and then. You shared it, and it was just like, wow. It was.
we haven't done ambiance in 15 years.
Yeah.
And then we had Time Restaurant.
Oh, I remember down on Victoria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
That
And
was
then
us.
Cumberland. And then COVID came, so we lost that.
Yeah.
And we started catering for a drilling company, and then they wanted a couple of chefs for
To run their camp.
run their camps. So
So is that where you were headed out to?
Well, actually, I was headed out to a fishing lodge for
Okay.
4 months.
Okay.
And it was just a fantastic opportunity, and they had called me up, and I thought, oh, how cool would that be to go up there and be their chef?
Yeah.
And then we got the news about Brittany, and so I didn't want to go. And I said, and I remember sitting up in one of her chemo treatments with her first one. I said, you know what? I'm going to win this hospital's lottery,
Yeah.
and then I don't have to go. And she goes, wouldn't that be amazing? And here we are, right? Here we are. It's just, it is surreal. It's just
Yeah.
surreal.
and it's funny, like she's going to that camp because we worked 5 years at another camp, just lost our jobs. So
It's just been,
so it's the first time in 60 years that I ever collected unemployment insurance, and I have to stop it.
Well, yeah. Well, Ken, I think so. I think you think you're okay now. Let's declare this as income. But you don't have to pay tax on it. You get to keep all of this. This is tax-free money.
Oh,
So
really?
yeah, there's no tax on it. All the money you make on interest and that will be
Yeah.
taxable. But this, you get to put in your bank. You get all of that to put in your bank account.
It's crazy.
it
I
really
can't.
is.
It'll sink it sometime.
My first phone call was to Brittany, and I said to her, I said, you remember when you were in your chemo treatment, and I said, I'm going to win that lottery? She goes, no. I said, I did. No, and she wouldn't believe me either. And I told her the amount. She goes, I think I'm going to pass up. I said, just sit down.
Sit down, yeah.
So yeah, she was incredibly happy that, you know, I get to stay home. And then a few phone calls later, I called the place where I'm supposed to go to work and say,
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. But I did say I made a commitment, so if you can't find anybody right away, I will go up for however long you need me.
To find somebody else.
Yeah. So
It's only fair.
it's just incredible.
Yeah. And then we phoned the rest of the kids.
How many kids do you have?
Fine.
5.
6 grandchildren.
Are they all in area? Or are they all around
Kelowna.
Kelowna?
Yeah, and the rest,
Yeah.
yeah, Kelowna, and then we have one son in Vermilion Bay, and then
Oh, okay.
the rest of the kids are here.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, we were just planning a get together too
Mhm.
before she went up.
To bring the family together
Yeah.
before you head up.
So now it'll be a little bit of a bigger celebration.
How long was the
An hour.
an hour? So
We just kept saying to each other, it just doesn't seem real. It just doesn't seem real. Like I've watched you so many times on, you know, interviewing different
Yeah,
people
yeah.
when they won, and everybody says the same thing. It doesn't seem real. It doesn't seem real. And yeah, they weren't lying. It does not seem real. It just does not.
there's all the practical things, but is there any fun things that you know?
We had always it was a dream, a huge dream, and we could possibly make it a reality. It's still crazy expensive, but my whole family's from Holland. Ken's whole family is from Scotland. And we thought, wouldn't it be nice to go to Holland and then get on one of those riverboat cruises and then go to Scotland and visit with family. That has always been, if you want to put it, we don't actually have a bucket list, but that's one
Yeah.
thing that we always thought would just be such a cool thing to do.
So the 3 little guys there with you, do they understand what's happening?
Well, all that they did was I just almost collapsed and I just started crying. And then the youngest one, Hendrix, he goes, "Oh, why are you crying?" And I said, "They're happy tears. They're happy tears." And because all the crying that they've been around recently,
Yeah, hasn't been so happy.
It hasn't been
Yeah.
so happy. So, anyway, so I explained, and then I said, you know, Opa just won over $2 million, and Jettison, the oldest one, went, "Oh, that's a lot of money."
Yes, that is.
It is.
You
So
know.
then they were all excited, so we told them we'd stop and they could pick out a toy or something today. Just, you know.
Hey, why not?
Why not?
They can win, and you know they can remember this as a special
Yeah,
day. But
yeah.
I told my oldest brother that my biggest fear is that the amount of Amazon boxes that are going to show up at the door.
Yeah, Brittany just finished her chemo treatment.
Okay.
I picked up the boys to take them to our place, and on the ride home, I thought, oh, I never bought tickets for the lottery. So on the phone, I went, boom, 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 boom.
Easy as that, eh?
Here we are. Yeah.
He's thank God, whatever divine force or, you know.
Together we're